Hello guys, welcome to today's stream. We are going to be working on a drawing that I started a couple of years ago and I just never finished. So it's already kind of there, but I need to finish the background. I need to finish, you know, the sky, a couple of other details and everything. So yeah. Hello Melville, how are you? It's a streamer, exactly. Plushies, hi! Hello, Dragon! Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of plushies today. Snowball, thank you for the bits, thank you for the quack. We needed a quack to start off the stream. We really did, I think that quack just made it for us. So, guys, it's gonna be a plushie marathon today because there's a lot of plushies in this drawing. There is so much to do. When I started this drawing, I had no idea what I was doing. Like, why did I plan out that many plushies in it? But it's already quite established. So, you know, the end is near. And it's a whole lot of fun to draw plushies anyways. And we all know there's no such thing as too many plushies, which is why we featured one on stream today. So I started working on it years ago. I think probably 2 years ago, Dover. My Instagram should clarify the exact date, but yeah. Hello, Jason. How are you? Drawing a plushie right now. You like to draw while I stream. Oh, Melville! Which plushie are you drawing? You've got to show us a picture of your reference and a picture of the drawing. We gotta see, we gotta see. So guys, just a quick reminder, if you guys are not aware, we do have a weekly, more like a bi-weekly theme drawing going on for the next 2 weeks. So if you guys would like to join in on that, the theme for the next 2 weeks is actually mask. So until September the 3rd, that's the day that we're all going to go through the drawings. So we're going to have an awesome day where we go through everybody's mask drawings on stream and have a look at each one. So if you guys can please like share a little bio or share a story behind your work, or you know, just maybe your process if there's no story, just share something that we can talk through. That would be great, so we can get like a little bit of introspection on your process and what you went through. That would be amazing. But yeah, the details on that are in Discord, so I just shared the link on that. If you guys want to join in on that, that would be amazing. But yeah, that would be fun. I'm great, Mockery. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing really well. How was your week? Oh, guys, I need to show you. This is like the tiniest, probably the tiniest plushie I have. He is so cute. I mean, look at him. Absolutely adorable. Just fits in your hand. And like, isn't he the cutest? He is so fluffy, so tiny. Absolutely adorable. A tiny little hedgehog. So my sister got him for me when she went to Thailand. And she was with her friend. And her friend actually said, she was like, why are you getting your sister a plushie? Like, of all things, why don't you get her some jewelry or, you know, something to remember Thailand by? And she's like, no, she's gonna like the plushie. And then my sister was like super picky, trying to get the exact plushie that I would like. And her friend was like, what's wrong with this one? Why not this one? She's like, I'll know when I find the perfect one. And was she right? This is the perfect one. It is so cute. Absolutely adorable. Absolutely adorable. He'll be drawing a plushie bear with a camera inside his eye. That sounds creepy, Melba. That sounds so creepy. Your weekend was pretty good. Kinda went on a date on the Friday. That's awesome, Mockery. How did that go? Did you have fun? You will draw a plushie bear. Alright, I will show you guys what we are going to be working on today. So, this here is the drawing that I started a couple of years ago. Zoom in a little bit. And it's basically a girl that's sort of dressed a little bit like, you know, she's got her own plushie army. And then, yeah, essentially we've got all of her little gas mask bears, and I'm gonna start the background soon as well. Your pen's leaked! Oh no! What happened? How did that happen, Marble? That's not great! Were you really far into your drawing, or like is it not too bad to start over at that point? I had such a disappointing day last week as well. I think it was last Friday. We worked on Dead Ted, and I was going so well. The background and everything looked amazing. And the masking tape ripped the paper. Right at the end, I was so disappointed. So it happens, Melba, it happens. But sometimes you just gotta see it like, you know, you have a second chance at that piece. You have a second chance, and maybe this time you can start it out and it's gonna look better. You know, you can improve the little mistakes you made along the way, and you'll enjoy them even more when you redo them and make them great. Zazu is going nuts because a car is driving by. And I'm just like, come on, little dude. It's not that bad. It's just driving by. It's like literally just... What is it? Is that like a garbage truck or something? I don't know. No, it's just a delivery van. That's like a massive truck of some kind. And he's like totally freaking out. Poor thing. He really is not well equipped to living in the outside world, unfortunately. Why is my mouse not moving? Come on, mouse, you can do it. There we go. You found the right one, Mecha. Plushy Platoon. Oh, thank you, Dover! Thank you so much. So that was, when was that? 2018? Round about December 2018 that I started this one? Yeah. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So yeah, a couple of years ago I started this piece and I really love it. I really want to finish it because I am planning to paint this piece. It was good, went for dinner and saw the Van Gogh immersive experience. That's amazing, Hell Mockery. What an awesome date. That must have been so much fun. I'm so happy for you. Dead Ted is now resting. Resting in literal pieces, Dover. I know. But it's okay. He is a zombie, so I am pretty sure he will be resurrected from the dead. Or not. Not quite. Since he probably will stay a zombie, but he's likely to become undead, if that makes sense. So we're bound to see Dead Ted again. So you're drawing with pencil right now. Oh, that's all good, Melville. Sometimes, like, changing to a different medium is sometimes, you know, a better way to go than frustrating yourself repeatedly with the same one, as is it for me, like with gouache. I hate it. You're having a disappointing day as well. Your school got your internship mixed up, internship mixed up, and now you have to resign up for it. Re-sign up for it. That is frustrating, Pungfend. How frustrating. But like, you're definitely gonna get back in, right? Or is that not for sure? That is so disappointing, honestly. Well, I hope you get it sorted out, Pungfend. How frustrating. But yeah, okay, so, this wasn't quite the plan for today. You guys do know that I mentioned we're going to be working on Dead Ted today. The reason we're not working on Dead Ted is because, I actually ran out of ink on my printer and I'm too lazy to retrace the drawing because may as well wait a couple days. So for the next few days, we're most likely going to be doing drawings. I may actually start my mask drawing tomorrow. I think that's a great idea. Then I'm sort of like, you know, got mine done. Because I don't want to just, you know, leave it all till Friday. But we'll see how we go. So I'll make a start on mine. And I reckon that would be a good idea. Yeah, trying to get back in the process, it is a bit stressful. Thank you for the kind words. Yeah, I can imagine. I really do hope everything goes smooth. Sometimes, like, paperwork, right? Paperwork can really mess you up. It's the worst, honestly. Especially if it's like something extremely important, and you know, you're like quite reliant on it and you've planned so much around it and then it just holds up everything and you're just like, why? Why you gotta do this to me, life? Why now, you know? So frustrating. Alright, so, let's get started, guys. I'm gonna be adding some trees. I do like what the plushies are looking like at the moment, but, I reckon, if we just add some more detail, like, a little bit more contrast to them, probably, like, go pretty well. Drawing not in your regular style? Well, that's always great. Pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, Melville. What has Streamlabs done? Ah, that's just because Dover hugged you. Don't accept hugs from the bot. Don't you dare. We have a really evil bot here, Punkfend. He used to like completely mute everybody on stream for no reason. I think he's sabotaging the stream, to be honest. Dear Mr. Brat, thank you for that follow. How are you today? So I've started adding tiny little pieces of fur to these plushies. They're completely adorable. They are so cute. Did any of you guys have like a childhood plushie that you could never let go of? Like you were super attached to? Yeah, indeed. Exactly, Punkfin. So evil. So evil. I think going over a piece that I've done so many years ago, like obviously I can't change, like drastically change things on it, but I think what I'm really finding the biggest difference in how I've improved is understanding contrast. Like to me, a lot of that felt finished, and now I can really see that there's so much more you can do with it, you know? And I think it's great to sometimes not always finish something at the same time, like go over later and then you can sort of realize that it's not totally done. You had one of those Beanie Babies and you lost it. Oh no, little bro. That's the worst feeling ever. That's the worst. Comfort zones get a bad rap. It's cozy in there. I know, Mr. Brett. That is so true. We all just want to stay in our happy little comfort zones. Know the feeling. Know the feeling. We always have this tendency to repeatedly draw the same things, and I'm like, maybe I should push myself a little, right? Because if you don't, you'll always only be able to draw the same things. Unless that's what you want. You know, maybe it's not too bad. You think you did? You mean you're told you always had it around, but for some reason you have barely any memory. It's a small puppy plushie. You think your parents still have it back home. That is so cute, Dover. That is so cute. How would I want to push myself? Which style would I want to get into? Honestly, near perfection, I don't really feel like I'm still striving to get into a different style. I feel like I'm happy with my style. I just need to sort of hone it in, like make it more consistent, which is sort of a process that any artist who's already found their style is bound to do for life. Like it's not ever gonna end. I'm always gonna feel that way. There are definitely ways currently that I do see my style still changing, still evolving, and I think that's gonna be like continually happening. And what I tend to do is like, if I notice that it's a trend that I am repeatedly doing, I sort of allow it to take its own route and I don't hold it back too much. But if I notice that it's something that is just a matter of inconsistency, I'll reel it back in and I'll be like, no, you can't keep doing that because you know, you're drawing this differently every time and you need to develop some kind of consistency, you know? So I don't think I'm still striving for a new style. Yeah, just confining myself and yeah, refining my own style, I reckon. You love cartoons with a dark meaning. So do I. Do you love the dark Betty Boop ones? I love those. I am so obsessed with those. They're so cute. It takes a long time to get your own signature style. That is totally fair. Yeah, like, I think if I were to now suddenly start striving to pursue a new style, and then maybe tomorrow I did the same thing and keep like repeating it, I'll never really refine one, you know, and I think it is important at some point to figure out, you know, what kind of art do you want to make and why? Like, is that you? Are you going to be happy with that style? Does it bring out your personality? And I think that's why it's so important not to try and find a style, but rather to grow your own, because it's not going to be, then it's about you, you know, it's not going to be about something someone else has established and you have to constantly follow their rules, I think. So yeah, I definitely agree with that. You love drawing realistic eyes. You're trying to perfect. That is definitely a challenge. I know. Always a challenge. You think you decided on a drawing for the mask challenge, but it's too late to start it now. How come, little bro? It's not too late. We've still got 2 weeks. You've got the whole week left, like the whole remainder of this week. And you've got all of next week. Yeah, there's plenty of time. It's a bi-weekly challenge and we've only just started. Oh, you mean it's 2 AM? Gotcha. But you can start it tomorrow. We'd love to see. And we'll review everybody's drawings on the 3rd of September, so if you'd like to join in, yeah, you've got about a whole week left to do that. Nothing like a midnight art session gets started. Take that motivation, little bro. You spent all day doing another illustration, but finished it. That's amazing. What did you draw today, little bro? Can't wait to show me your art. Gotta go, sorry. No worries, Marble. When you're ready, post it in the Discord and we'll have a look. We'll see you next time. Yeah, I think Marble is. Or Marble is just drawing something alongside the stream. I think Marble's drawing a plushie currently. I think that's what they said. But yeah, you guys can always draw a mask plushie if you're keen on that. It's an illustration of Baki Kujira, which is a cursed ghost or skeleton whale. I think you told us about it. Yeah, we did talk about it. That is so cool. I love the story about it. Yeah, deja vu indeed. But no, definitely, like, there's always new people around, so it's always worth, yeah, re-explaining. Snake Eyes, thank you for that follow. How are you today? I reckon I would like to start the sky. Yeah, probably the sky. What would be one main element I think helps an artist find or define a style for themselves? That is a good question, Dragon. I would say repetition, I think. Repetition, like, for me, the way I found it is I looked at a lot of different other artists that I loved. I looked at, so each of them had different things, and I would be like, I like this about their art. I would look at a different artist and be like, I like that about their art. And so making art that I love was always about trying to like mix all of those elements that I loved into one thing, because nobody was making art that was like perfect to me, because it was always, you know, their image, whereas I wanted to incorporate all those elements that I liked into one single thing the way that I wanted. And so that became my goal. And from then on, it was just a matter of like, yeah, obviously the first time is not going to be turning out exactly the way that you wanted to. So you keep producing more. You go on and on and on, and eventually you will realize, I like to draw eyes like this. I like to draw hands like this, or I am drawn more to a cartoon style naturally. So you sort of push your art into the direction that you naturally lean into, because that is sort of, I guess that's where your heart wants to go. And if you do that, you'll not only build a style that's like naturally what your mind is thinking, but also one that's, you know, something that's easier for you, or you know, you love, I guess. My mouse is so stuck. I've been having issues with my mouse since today, and I don't know what I changed. Clara, thank you for that follow. Really appreciate that. Please sit down and join our Plushy tea party today, because today we're having a Plushy tea party. Mouse, can you please just work with me? Thank you. Thank you, Jinberry. Thank you so much. You're great. You're just enjoying the magic unfolding in front of you. Love the image. Thank you, Snake Eyes. I started this drawing in 2018 actually, so I'm finishing it up. Because I want to do an oil painting out of this one. You think the best way to find your style is to just practice like you would any other art form. Learn as many as you can. Learn as much as you can about as many different kinds as you can. Eventually you will find what you like best and go deep into it. Exactly, little bro. That is totally what it's about. Yeah. Yeah, what Neko is saying. Yeah, that's totally true. I think definitely the most important part of it is try to find what's true to you. And yeah, don't just try to replicate a thing, because you're gonna get bored of that. I promise you. Basically, don't try to find your style, it will find you. Exactly. It's like, it's one of those very cliche things that I think people always tell you, and when you're listening to that advice, you're like, what the heck does this mean? Like, how am I just meant to sit back and relax and have my style find me? But, yeah, essentially it's about just not, you know, not putting in too much effort, but rather just practicing a lot, I think. And then it will naturally come. You just gotta put the work in. Yeah, definitely. Makes a lot of sense. Well, I'm glad it makes sense. I'm glad. Near perfection! Thank you for that sub! Oh my gosh! 3 months! 3 months in a row! That is so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. Is that gonna read it out? Why is the text-to-speech so quiet? I don't get it. It's been a while since you popped in. Got a little busy with a move and birthday. Thanks again for the streams. You've missed them. Aw, near perfection. I hope your move went well. Dova's actually in the process of moving too right now, so we've got a couple of you guys moving. I hope that went well though. I know, the mouse is just like terrible today. It's just crazy horrible. And I don't think I can scroll. No, can't scroll with that. Yeah, it's just been stupid. It's been a good while since you popped in. Got a little busy with the moving birthday. Well, thank you so much for that resub, Near Perfection. Really helps a lot, the support. Alright, so, the clouds, guys. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I've sort of masked out the outlines of where I want the clouds to go. So that's what we're gonna do. You've already moved. Lots of your stuff is still packed though. You need to unpack it over the next few days. Oh, Dova. So much work. So much work. So I've done the sky in such a way that it sort of looks like there's been a war and it's sort of smoke, so they're not quite clouds, so I guess they're more like smoke. Whoops. You've been in the new place for 6 days and you've just been doing fixes around the new house. Takes forever. Oh no. Oh no. Where did I put the outlines for that one? I don't know where they're going. I'm just gonna make new ones because I don't know. Wow, that went so dark. So dark. Just have more graphite on, I guess. Sally, thank you so much for joining. Please sit down and join our Plushy tea party. Today we have a Plushy tea party, not a vampire one. We've invited all the Plushies. So how have you been, Jason? Have you made any cool art lately? Can we please have a shout out for Jason, guys? Jason is such an amazing artist. Jason does really cool Copic work. Almighty, hello, thank you for that follow. How are you? You started your new job this morning. What job is that, if you don't mind me asking? And did you like it? Did you enjoy yourself? Thanks so much for that shout out, Dovar. Really appreciate it. Aren't you guys excited to see Sparks or Dark Guy? Most of us here know him as Dark Guy. Aren't you guys excited to see his mask 3D art? I am. I really am. You'd be working on an Emma Stone Cruella piece. Sounds amazing. Wow. Hi Sally, how are you today? You're doing well? Glad to hear that, Paul. Glad to hear that. Do you guys do art as well? Oh, thanks Sally. Thank you so much. You like it? It's a call center. So do you get to work from home? I hope so. I hope you do. Travel in traffic is like so horrible. Yeah, 100% from home. I've always wanted a call center job. Like mostly not because like the whole call center thing sounds super exciting or that, but more because well, particularly like a while back, my web design job was just very full on. And I didn't have any time for art in the evenings. Like I was so drained from being creative in a different way all day long and then needing to be creative after work as well. It was just really draining. So I always wish that I could just have a job that, like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy web design, but it's not art, and I really wanted to put my creative energy into art. So I'd always wish that I could do like a call center job during the day and then sort of have like yeah, art in my free time. You do fun pet portraits with Photoshop. Sounds awesome, Paul Mighty. Would you like to drop some of your work in our Discord? I'll send you a link. Go show us some of your work in the Discord channel. How often do you have to say, have you tried turning it off and on again? I bet a lot. I bet a lot. Hello, Porthos. How are you? You wish you had the chance. I bet. I bet, Dover. I bet. Morning, Spark! How are you today? What, bringing that fedora into here, Sparky, are you? That's not very convincing, Dover. That is not very convincing. Don't talk bad about the fedora. Well, it speaks for itself, Spark. It speaks for itself, as you've said. I don't need to say anything. You've been up all night completing that mask and it looks awesome. Spark, we were just talking about how excited I am about seeing your mask piece next week, unless you post it sooner. But yeah, I'm super excited to see it. You're learning as you go. I'm so happy it's really sparked this new enthusiasm for you. Really seem so excited about it. Probably gonna redo the whole sky once once I start the oil painting. But I don't know. You think I will like your mask one? I'm sure I will, little bro. Yeah, can't wait. How far is it from done? We have a kind of renaissance fair. No mask, no entry. Exactly, Dover. Exactly. On that day, if you don't have a mask, ain't no stream for you. Yeah, in the end, if you want to succeed at anything, you have to push yourself and also love the thing you do to keep going, isn't it? Yeah, exactly. Thank you for sharing my Discord link. You shared a recent piece in the art section. That's awesome, Paul Mighty. I will go have a look after the stream for sure. If you're keen on joining our mask theme drawing, it's running for the next 2 weeks, so on Friday, the 3rd of September, we're all going to review each other's mask theme drawings. So we'd love to have you join us and share your work on stream together that day. I will either like your mask one or be really creeped out, whatever. Little bro? Well, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll find out, but there's a lot of creepy things that don't creep me out, so more than likely I'll love it. More than likely I'll love it. Also, you love this piece I'm making. The character looks so cool and likable. Thank you, Spark. Thank you. I love her a lot. You really want to join this platoon? Yeah, it's a plushie platoon. I'll zoom out so you guys can see all the plushies. All the plushies wearing their gas masks. And she's got like her own little heart bomb that's about to explode. So yeah, they've been kind of being destructive around here, as you can see from the sky. That's so cool. Thank you, Jinberry. Thank you. So I started this one in 2018 and I've always wanted to finish it because I want to do an oil painting out of this one. That is an army. Yeah, definitely. The best one ever. You don't want to mess with these guys. Did I have a plushie? Do I have a plushie I haven't got in my collection yet that I really want? I have loads, Dragon. I have loads. I want Ori and the Blind Forest, like the little one that sort of lies in the arms of what's the other one called? The little plump character, I forgot now. But yeah, that one, the little blue one. So I really badly want that one. There's this character that's made by an artist called a Warrable that I really want. There's another artist that's advertised one that I'm into as well. So really want those. There's also the Borderlands rabbit plushie that's no longer available that I would love to have so bad. Like if it was sold now, I would go for it super quick. Unfortunately, have to go get stuff ready for tomorrow. Have a great stream and see you on the next one. See you too, Punk Fan. Thank you for being here. And I really hope things work out for you with that internship stuff. Really do. Hope it's no hassle. Oh my goodness, Dover! Thank you for that cheer. I don't know why there's Halloween candy dropping all over the place.
Plush toys never hungry because they're stuffed.
Why are plush toys never hungry? Because they're stuffed. That is so cute, Dover. Thank you. Thank you for the adorable pun for the day. That made the day. That is so sweet. So, so sweet. I might need to grab another mouse. I did put a fresh battery into this one this morning, so I don't know what's going on with that. Dover is the dude. Free candy. Yeah, so no idea where the candy came from. I did add the drop game overlay back, so maybe it's from that, I'm assuming. But it didn't say anything about Cheers bringing candy onto the stream, so... But thank you so much for those bits, Dover. Really, really appreciate that. What is going on there? Is that a bear ear? I cannot tell. I really can't tell. It took me so long to compose these plushies in the first place, but it took even longer to render all of them. And I don't feel like they're quite done yet anyways, so I really did make a lot of work for myself. So Dover, how's the new place? Do you like it? Hello Tissa, can I link the channel about coloured pencils again? Sorry, no worries, I'll do a shout out for that channel. There you go. It's Redef, so go check her out. She's amazing, she does lots and lots of Pokemon work. Okay, I've had it with the smells, I need to switch to... Hopefully this one's better. I don't know, it's just really, really bad today. And I can't figure out what's changed. That is better. Hello Chaz! Hi and night, have a great day. Look great. Thank you Chaz, thank you so much. I hope you have a good rest. Thanks for stopping in and saying goodnight. Do I ever use a blending stump or tortillions? Yes, I do. I've got one right here. We've been using it on stream today, so it's like my favorite companion, really. You really like my character. You want to talk to me about it after the stream? Sure thing, Spark. Sure thing. Yeah, it's really good. You need to have a look around the city again. Been 2 years since you were here. Oh my goodness, Dover. That is a long time to be gone. Is it really different now? My picture reminds you of the Dark Crystal. What is the Dark Crystal? And how does this remind you of the Dark Crystal? I don't see any crystals. I imagine there's some kind of relevance. Benson! Thank you for that follow. Please sit down and join our our plushie tea party today. Hello, Cephalon. How are you? I don't know the Dark Crystal? No, I don't know the Dark Crystal. It's a movie. About what? It's so in line with my aesthetic. Really? Well, then I have to check it out. I have to check it out. Let me see. Oh my goodness, it looks so cute. I love the characters. I really do. I gotta watch this. This looks great. It looks old though. Some of those old stuff kind of, you know, just are the best. Perhaps you should visit some of your favorite spots again and explore more of what you missed last time you were here. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. It's a Jim Henson movie. I don't know Jim Henson. You own it and seen the new show. Did they do a remake of it? Still good. Oh, glad to hear, Chaz. Glad to hear. You're amazed I haven't heard of it. I think the names come up, but I've just never looked into what it is. So yeah, when it comes to movies, like, I tend to be quite, you know, I don't really watch movies on my own. I tend to usually watch it with someone, so quite often that's just ending up being whatever the people around me tend to watch. And so, yeah, that's probably why, you know, I don't really go out looking for stuff that interests me particularly. Even though I love watching them when I find them, I'm always then like, I gotta see this, I gotta see this. Jim Henson is the Muppets guy. Ah, okay. Wow, he made a movie? Interesting, it's from 1982. It's 35 years old. Wow, that's long. That's old. That is old. Well, I gotta watch it. It's just so annoying these days, like, what platform can you watch a thing on? They're all like on different platforms, and where do you even go to watch a show, right? It's so ridiculously annoying. I hate it. Labyrinth is the best in your opinion. I've watched pieces of Labyrinth, but I've actually never watched the whole thing. The media companies all want to make their own monopolies. I know, and that makes it so hard to be able to properly watch things. Labyrinth is amazing. I have seen pieces of Labyrinth actually. I love Jennifer Connelly. And she's so young in that movie. Like, she's a little kid. So cute. But yeah, I haven't seen the whole thing. She is adorable, yeah. Like, very different from the very mature woman she's grown up to be, but she's all pudgy faced and stuff. Really cute. I love her as an actress. I think she's amazing. I really love her. I love Angelina Jolie. Yeah. I love Penelope Cruz is amazing too. Who else? Beetlejuice is a great one. That I have not seen. I have not seen Beetlejuice. You can never forget that one. You're so old. You're not old. Also, being old is not bad. Mum was way into movies, so you watched a lot as kids. That is so awesome. That is so awesome. She educated you guys real well. Real well, I would say. You can never forget that one. I'm good, old bald brash. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's been a while. I'm glad you're here. How have you been? I'm not quite happy with the way all of these cloud bits are sort of done. So I'm going to change the bits that I'm not into. You think it's the Tim Burton one, if I like his movies, worth a watch. I love Tim Burton's movies, yeah. Pretty much every single one he directs, I love. It's been a while. It really has, yeah, it really has. How have you been? I'm good, old bald brash. Yeah, we've got a lot going on currently. So today I am doing sort of re-rendering, or not quite re-rendering, sort of finishing up this piece that I started in 2018 because I really want to do an oil painting of this one. I love it. Tim Burton even made a good Batman movie. I haven't seen this Batman movie. Wow, really? Amazing idea. Thank you, Benson. You're just relaxing in the background. You've been up all night, so you hope I don't mind. I mind very much, Spark. Mind very much. Don't bring your sleepy, tired energy over here. Take it somewhere else. To be honest, you've been struggling pretty hard. Oh no. Oh no. What's up, old brash? I hope things get better. That's not great. That's not great to hear at all. I'm so sorry. I hope things are looking up for you. I really do. Life can suck sometimes, right? Really, really suck. We're the best. Of course we are. What did you expect, Spark? What did you expect? Stop being a scorpion. Dover was born one. How can you blame him for what he's born? You hope so too. Bible thump? You don't want to bring down the stream though. Not sure what you're meaning by that, but yeah, no, I get it. Definitely makes sense, Bold Brush. I hope you can stick around and have a good time here. Have you done any art lately that you're really happy with? I hope so. Oh, it's an emote? Why didn't it show up? Oh, there we go. Got it. Makes sense now. That emote, why didn't it show up? That's so strange. That is so strange. Heads up, new Spider-Man trailer has been released. There's a lot going on in it. I'm not a Spider-Man fan, Spark. Never been a Spider-Man fan. I don't know. I just don't get it. Also, Tom Holland annoys the crap out of me. I'm like, I kind of got used to him in Avengers, but like, in the Spider-Man movie, I was like, I just don't get it. I don't, the whole badass little boy thing kind of just, I just didn't get it, you know? It just wasn't my thing. Two dogs, hello, how are you? Thank you for joining us. Please sit down and join our Plushy tea party. You're ready for that, and also Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. Now that's a movie that I want to see. I love Doctor Strange. Strangely enough, I wasn't a huge fan of Benedict Cumberbatch at all before I watched Doctor Strange, and then I was like, I'm sold. I'm sold. Because he bugged the crap out of me in the Sherlock Holmes thing. I just couldn't do it. He annoyed me so much in Sherlock Holmes. I much preferred, what's his name? Tony Stark. What's his real name? Anyway, you guys know what I'm saying when I say Tony Stark. I prefer Tony Stark playing, Sherlock Holmes. Like, so much more. So much more. Yeah, Robert Downey. Robert Downey. I'm so sorry, like, I suck at names sometimes. You're well, thanks. Glad you're here, Two Dogs. Glad you're here. Are you an artist as well? You're not very artistic or creative. You know you don't have to be good to do it, but it's not something you do. You enjoy other people's work. That makes sense, old bald brush. I think the art community is actually filled with a lot of people like that who just enjoy being around creativity and sort of just the whole, like the vibe that an art stream sort of puts forward. What an interesting life that guy has led. Who? Like Robert Downey Jr.? Sorry, Robert. Why do I always add Jr.? Does have that demeanor to play certain characters and does it so well. I know. And I feel like Sherlock Holmes definitely was one that he played well. I also loved his Doolittle movie, even though it had really bad really bad scores and like a lot of people hated it. I loved it because I think there were so many animals in it and it's so goofy and fun and like a relaxing movie to watch, so I really liked it. And nobody else really did, so my boyfriend watched it with me and he was like, yeah, it's not the greatest movie, and I'm like, what do you mean? It was an amazing movie. And also that song at the end when they're like walking through all the what's it called again, guys? I gotta link it to you guys. I'll find it. It was made specifically. Gosh, Mouse! What's going on with you today? Do you not want me to stream today? Alright, let me see. I'm just gonna turn off the heater because it's so warm in here. Okay, so I don't remember what the song's name is. Ah, that's what it's called. I got it. I got a perfect video to show you guys. Alright, so I can't show it on stream because YouTube and copyright, but you guys can go check out that song. I love that song. It's so special. So special. Are you an artist? Yes, maybe. There you go. Your life could be art. It's just the personality. I know, right? Definitely. It's just like, I bet it's just who he is, like, as a person. And so that role just, like, really suits him. Not anything like this. Very cool. Aw, thank you, two dogs. Thank you so much. You're back. Welcome back, Melville. Anyone seen RDJ in Tropic Thunder? That movie can't be shown now without the risk of being cancelled. Wow, why is that? You've only watched Tropic Thunder once, so you don't remember it super well. But you do remember enjoying it and laughing quite a bit. Sounds like a funny movie. I would love to see it. Yeah, Sia. So it's Sia's song called Original. And I love that song. I love that song so much. It is the nice song, yeah. Cancel culture is the worst, man. This is our era now. Shame. Yeah, like a lot of humor has sort of disappeared because of just people being too sensitive about things that really they shouldn't be sensitive about. Which is a shame because now the humor in a lot of shows is getting so diluted and not funny at all. In that movie, RDJ literally does blackface to play the role of a black guy set in Vietnam War. Sounds cool. Sounds cool. I'm not in lockdown, two dogs. No. We are in Adelaide, so pretty much COVID free here. We do have to wear masks, but that's only because I think in two other states the COVID outbreak is pretty bad, and they just want to be precautionary, essentially. The teddy bear in this drawing is sewed onto her face. Oh, in your drawing. Your drawing. I cannot wait to see, Melville. I cannot wait to see. Sounds like such a cool drawing. You love drawing headshots, not full body shots. Yeah, I think definitely focusing on portraits are much more fun because like the eyes are where so much expression gets shown, but you'd be surprised like how much a body language and body shapes and things can really do. It's incredible. Hi Justin, how are you today? I'm doing really good, yeah, I'm glad you're well. I am currently re-rendering or finishing rendering a piece that I started in 2018 called the Plushy Platoon. So yeah, it's a piece I really, really love and can't wait to paint. So I need to finish it up so I can start this painting ASAP. This one, Yak, and a couple of my others, but before I can do some painting, I need another HDMI cable for my cameras. I need to get a mount for my cameras, and I also need to get like a little plate that sort of helps get my camera on and off of like both mounts more easily. So some of those items are just really hard to buy and to ensure that they're compatible. So it's been tricky sort of tracking them down. I also need to get the painting onto my canvas, and that's been another process. So you really like the name, thank you. It's so good coming back to old pieces and reinventing them again. It's a struggle among all artists to have unfinished work. I rarely do actually spark, especially lately, because lately I'm doing so much art on stream with you guys, so it's really much more rare for me to have pieces that are not finished. Your brother works 12 hours on 5 comic strips. You spend 12 hours on one really detailed drawing. That is so cool that the both of you are creative like that, Malbul. Are both of you on Twitch? So cool, it's just been sitting and waiting for me to come back. Yeah, it has, Justin, it really has. I've never forgotten about this piece. It's always been in the back of my mind, and I was always like, one day I'm going to finish this piece and make it beautiful. Make it a gorgeous painting. It's gonna be done in oils. Oh, and she's holding a hand grenade in her hand as well. Where do I get my ideas from, Two Dogs? I daydream all day long. It's kind of a problem for me. So I will be driving, for example, and while I'm driving, I just can you imagine, like, there's nothing around me, and then there's like a whole string of animals running past me, like unicorns, different kinds of creatures, and all of that. So it's just like, from daydreaming too much, essentially, is where it comes from. Obviously, I'm also really heavily inspired by other artists who are very involved in the pop surrealist realm. So I will say that there's definitely influences from that. Alice in Wonderland is sort of that kind of aesthetic. Tim Burton's aesthetic really inspires me. There's other things, but yeah, definitely those. But yeah, most of it is from just me not really always being quite present, and sort of heavily living in my own head at times and indulging it to the point where it then grows, I guess. And then sometimes I take like little shreds of that and bring them to life on paper. That's really where like most of my inspiration comes from. Uh, you love trash talking your old art? What do you mean? What do you mean you love trash talking it? Like calling it bad? What does the bunny heart say? The bunny heart says not here. Not here. Not quite here. Remember when we rated Poku the other day, she was showing artwork from her viewers, and they were all basically reinventions and comparing the new with the old to see how far they've progressed. Yeah, exactly, I do remember that. That was really cool. I actually thought that's a great challenge to do. Would be fun for us to do a similar thing at some point. But yeah, definitely, that was so amazing. And like, look at how those people changed their, their styles and sort of got better at what they do. Yeah, it says not here, yeah. No, it says nothing about love, just not here. I'll show you guys up close. Not here. It's got actual fur on it as well, like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but like, real fur. Look at little Zazu, guys. Hang on, wrong cam. Wrong cam. That's not the one we're looking for. Why is this one not showing up? Let me see if I can get it working. I've got to show you guys cute little Zazu. For some reason, my whole system feels so laggy today. I have no idea what's going on with that. That is super strange. It's not letting me show little Zazu. I don't know why. I don't know why. You want to become famous? Why do you want to be famous, little bro? That must be super awful to be so famous, don't you think? All those people constantly judging you, following you around, no privacy. You know, that sucks. That's more accurate. Love is definitely not here for you. I don't know if it's necessarily referring to love. I don't know. For me, it's sort of apathy. Like, just like apathy in general, but I guess you're right. It being sort of on a heart, that would make sense. But I just got it because I like the apathetic message. I love sarcastic apathy, I guess. I really love that. You want to become cute sweater. Thank you so much. Neko and Dover, if I ask you something at some point and you don't reply, you have fallen asleep or just laying in bed staring at the ceiling. Spark, we expect you to be attentive when you're here. As a moderator, you need to be present. You know the rules, Spark. No, I'm just kidding. I hope you fall asleep and have the most divine, relaxing sleep of your entire life. It was to be expected It was to be respected, not famous. Oh, you want to be respected, not famous. Yeah, that seems more, I guess, like a better goal. Heart at a wrong place is mind-killing thing. It really is, right, you gimme? You don't want to mess with where you put your heart. You can do the same with our weekly challenges. How about we have a set of challenges for the rest of the year, and in January we can restart and see how it works out. I agree, Dover. I am actually planning to keep continuing the bi-weekly thing for the rest of the year. So definitely we can do something like that. Maybe next time. Going to bed. Bye, everyone. Have fun. Oh, thanks, little bro. Thanks for being here. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Do I want people to post the challenges like the day before I view them, or whenever? Whenever is fine, little bro. I think if that's easier for you and you're worried that you will forget, you can do that. If you want it to be a little bit more of a surprise and not have people see until like right before the stream, then maybe do it like just the day before or whenever. As long as you do it before the stream starts, otherwise I'm going to go through and you know, it's going to be tricky if they're not there and then we have to go back. But yeah, whenever you're ready is fine. Should you colour? You don't have to colour, Melville, but if you're keen to colour, I think colour could be amazing, yeah. What are you planning to colour it in? Like watercolour or coloured pencils or Copics? We are doing a mask theme challenge. The bi-weekly one is a mask theme challenge. So currently this has nothing to do with that. I'm simply working on mask characters today, but I probably will be doing my own drawing for the theme. Probably going to start it tomorrow. So yeah. Okay, you got it? No worries. You've got to get going to sleep. Have a great rest of the stream and good night. Well, thank you for being here again, Old Bold Brush. Sending you lots and lots of hugs. I really, really hope things get better for you and that, you know, you see a bit of silver lining at the end of the road. I really do. You're going to use only red markers for it to look scarier. Oh my goodness. Sounds terrifying, Melville. Should you leave work in progress in challenge chat, or it's better to leave them at art chat? Of your challenge artwork? I guess better to leave them in the art chat, because when we're going to review them, then I can sort of go through each one individually rather than repeatedly going over yours, especially like not your finished product. So maybe, yeah, put them in the general one. Sorry, the art challenge. So not the art challenge channel, the normal art chat channel. That would be great. You're back from yet another event from the same wedding. You swear Indian weddings are the longest lasting events in human history. Dover would know. Dover would know. Dover is from there. Are you Indian as well, Sando? Or not really? Do you just have Indian friends? You can attest to that too, depending on how they are planned. Can last a month too. Oh my goodness, I am so glad I am not Indian. You're going for a sketchy look for your drawing. That would be awesome, Melba. I feel like that's really going to bring out that creepy look as well. No offense to Indian people in that regard, by the way. Just, you know, the idea of a very dragged out wedding does not sound cool. Does not sound cool at all. I feel like it's already so much effort. Weddings are already so much effort to begin with. It's like, damn, does it need to be that complicated? Can't it just be simple? Can't it just be two people just putting a ring on each other and being like, alright, we're married. We're done with it. Let's go home and chill. Watch a good movie and have fun. You know? But no, society gotta make everything so complicated. You're going for your way just dozed a bit. Duct tape those eyes, Bark. Duct tape those eyes. They can be tiresome, which is why you told your parents, please don't waste time and money. You don't want any of that. There we go. Same, Dover, same. You're looking at getting back into art. What are these challenges like? They're nothing competitive at all, Dork. All they are is you get to do anything you want in any medium based on the keyword that we're doing for the 2 weeks. So for the following 2 weeks until September the 3rd, we are doing the theme mask. So anything you want, as long as you incorporate a mask into that drawing, it's a lot of fun. So what we're going to be doing is you guys can submit in the art channel on Discord whenever you want, and then as long as your submissions are in at least like an hour before the stream starts, that would be fine. But normally, like, if you're submitted by the 2nd of September, that's like, you're all good, like totally all good. But yeah, then we review everybody's work on stream. I'd love if you guys can write a little bio about your work, like a little intro. If you don't have a story behind it, just include like a little bit about your process you went through, or any struggles or challenges you faced during the process, really. But yeah, I'm so glad you're getting back into it. Sorry for calling you Dog, but it is your name. So you kind of asked for it, you know. Kind of asked for it. You're reverse, so you get you? Get what? What am I missing? What am I missing? It would be so much fun if more of you guys joined the challenge. I cannot wait to see your drawings. And it's such a great way to push yourself, like, you know, you've got this idea, this concept, there's like a purpose, where we're all keeping each other accountable as well, which is a lot of fun, because then you know, everybody else is putting that effort into to do one drawing in that 2 weeks. That's all it is, one drawing in 2 weeks time. And it's sort of a fun thing to inspire each other to stay creative, you know? It sounds fun, just join the Discord. Oh, Dork, thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing that. Story of your life. So yeah, Dova just shared the channel where you guys can submit your theme drawings. So if you've already got something ready for the art challenge and you want to already submit that, go ahead. If you want to keep it a surprise for everybody, like right up until the day, don't submit until like a couple hours before the stream starts. If you want to see when the streams will be, go and check my schedule right before we start. You draw happy stuff and people think you're happy, but you're depressed. I know, right? Sometimes I draw creepy things and people are like, you must be so depressed. I'm like, no, I draw these things because I'm happy. And like, ironically, I look back at times when I was really depressed and I used to always draw these really, really happy things, and people probably would have thought I'm happy then. But sometimes you draw things that are opposite to how you feel. I don't know. I wouldn't say my art now is really depressing, but a lot of people think because of the dark elements and stuff that, you know, it means that I'm somehow depressed because of drawing it. People always have their opinions. Don't read into it too much. Some family friends that told you you was a fine person but don't see it the same way. You think you're caught up in bad thoughts of yourself. Sendo. That sucks. That really does suck. You think you feel off because you didn't go on a shift today? A work shift? Wouldn't that mean you have more free time to yourself, or do you enjoy your work? You always sound kind of excited about your work to some extent. I think that's great. Exactly. You draw creepy stuff because you love horror movies. I'm the same, Melville. Exactly. I love that sort of thing. And I just love this sort of juxtaposition between cute and creepy characters and sort of combining them into one. I feel like it really plays with your head, and I like that. You draw creepy stuff. When you were a kid, it was you were happy and drew dark things. It is interesting. That is interesting, yeah. Don't have anything going on in the day and can't spend 8 to 10 hours. That's called mental health deterioration. In front of your monitor, that is. Do you just struggle like having extended amounts of time being on your own, Sendo? For me, those are the best days. Like, we're all so different, aren't we? We all cope in different ways. Give me a day on my own with nobody around. Like, pure bliss. Pure bliss. But I also love company. I really do. I'd say the right company. Yeah, probably. That's why you need the seal mate. Seal mates are a great time sink. Oh, they are. They are. You will have no time for yourself anymore, Sento. Well, probably not quite that bad, but yeah. Definitely having a partner is very, very time consuming. Not so much because I think, not so much because it's a requirement or this chore obligation. It's more because you really enjoy spending time with this person and investing in the person, and so they just consume a large portion of your life eventually. When you don't have anything going on, you get really irritated. Can you make things for yourself? Like, give yourself things to go do? Thanks for the stream. It was a great pleasure lurking here. Have a great time, people. Thank you, Yukimi. Thank you for being here. Look forward to seeing your drawing. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I really do. You're glad you were able to make it here. I am helping grounding you. I'm so happy, Sendo. So happy. I guess sometimes as a streamer you don't really feel like what you say can ever really do or mean much. And as a streamer myself, like so many other streamers have really influenced me and helped me. So, but like it never feels like you yourself can do that for others, especially because it feels like you're doing so little. So it's always nice to hear that. It does help, you know, it does help. All you got is food deliveries and drawing on the monitor. Drawing is such a huge thing though, Sendo. Like, it's such a great part of your life. It's huge and it means so much. Dova! Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Sendo. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. When is the mastering thing? That stream is happening on the 3rd of September, but you need to have your drawings in a couple of hours before the stream starts that day, which is 12 p.m. ACST, Australian Central Standard Time. So try to get your drawings in on the 2nd of September and you'll be all good. But yeah, the 3rd of September, guys. Got it. Awesome. Awesome. I wanted to show you guys little Zazu and his brand new swing. I got him a new swing. Well, I kind of already had one lying around and I didn't know, so I was like, hey, this can fit in his cage now. He'll love it. He already loves it. He's already started ripping it to shreds though, so probably isn't going to last super long, as usual. There were alpacas and a donkey on the wedding grounds. Slender. Perfect wedding. If there's animals, it's the perfect wedding. Did the alpaca spit on everyone? That would be hilarious. Mark's calendar. Marble! Thank you for joining it. I would love to see your work there. Do alpacas spit or is it llamas that spit? Or do both spit? Isn't it both? I'm pretty sure it's both. Who would win? A tiger or a walrus? Would the tiger be able to get through all that blubber? That is a good question. Would he? I don't know. That is a good question. You think that's llamas or maybe both? Maybe you should go test it, Dover. I reckon you should go test it for us. Like, go out, find a llama and an alpaca, and then check which one spits on you. I reckon you need to go check out this theory for us and tell us what you find. Well, the tiger has pride, but walrus is the chonk with two swords. That's true, but I think a walrus is really clumsy. I don't know how well they'll be able to attack the tiger, but they may be able to just sort of jump onto the tiger and then pin them down by all their fat, you know? Hello, Sportler, how are you? Because, Dover, because that's your obligation as a moderator here. I reckon, don't you think? Or no, Dover, I have an even better idea. We can make Spark do it. We can make Spark do it because he's just abandoned us. When he comes back, we're telling him what he's got to do. Besides, like, I bet there's lots of alpacas and llamas where he lives. Probably not, but you know, we're just playing ignorance. We're just playing ignorance. It'll annoy him even more when we say that. You're thinking about completing Hotline Miami 2. That is the game of the year forever. I've heard a lot of good things about it, yeah. Alpacas are your favorite animal because that's the nickname. Because your nickname was once Melpaca. That is so cute. They're adorable. I love them. And they have the softest fur. Their fur is actually more expensive than sheep fur because it's so soft. Crazy soft. For an animal of such long neck size, you'd think it would retract. What do you mean retract? Retract the neck? Like a seal syndrome? Like the little chunk you sent me on Instagram? That one was so cute. I love that one. I absolutely love that one. Neka, this is the most girly, wholesome outfit I've worn, and you love it. Oh, thank you, Sendo. Glad you like it. It's so cute, isn't it? It's got like the most adorable, adorable bunny. So sweet. There's so many other t-shirts I want to buy. Oh my goodness, guys. I totally want Charles Lister's bunny one. I gotta show you guys. I have got to show you guys. Hopefully. Hopefully my mouse plays nice. Let me see if I can find it. Gotta be the next thing I buy, guys. Is that on his Redbubble store? I reckon so. I've never actually been to his website. Never been to his website. Why can't I open this link? Please open. There we go. Oh, actually, I have been to his website before. This is not the right Charles Lister art. Thank you very much. Where's the real one? Where's that real t-shirt? Oh no, I lost the store, guys. I'm gonna have to find it again. I bet he doesn't even link to it on his website because he's like the worst person at advertising his own stuff. Sadly. He has a book too, if you guys didn't know. That he's like a sketchbook, an art book of his stuff. Yeah, no link on his website. So there we go. Maybe Google Images will help me. Can't see anything. But yeah, on his stream, sometimes he announces his t-shirts. So I'll just... Arissa will know. I can message Arissa. She will know. But yeah, this is adorable little bunny t-shirt that I super badly want. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. When it gets closer to summer and I can actually wear it, I'll buy one. I gotta buy one. This is a nice drawing. Thank you so much, Sendo. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. I started this one in 2018 actually. So it's been a long time coming. This music is so creepy. It really is. I love it. I think this is one of my favorite songs. What is this? Gotta check it out. Danger Noodle by Abstraction. I think most of the songs on here are by Abstraction. I love their stuff. Really love their stuff. Danger Noodle, yeah. Exactly. YouTube has been the source of mental health issues for a while, but we're not a problem-based organization. We're solution-based entity. What do you mean by that, Sendo? Punky's been real busy amassing her platoon of plushies. Soon her little army will be a force to be reckoned with. Exactly, Dover. Exactly. Thank you, Punisher. Glad you like the drawing. We've got a lot more grass, a lot more detail going on today. So I'm really, really happy with where this has been heading. We're making progress, and that's what matters. Imagine painting this one, guys. It's gonna be loads of fun. Loads of fun. I'm gonna miss painting for a while because I'm out of, I can't paint with watercolor anymore for a while until my new stuff arrives. I'm really gonna miss it. Guess what killed you today in Spelunky? Let me guess, a turkey. Please can the turkeys kill you for once? Your hired help threw a rock at Tun and angered her. She put the blame on you, of course. Hired helps are run ruiners. So the person you hired in Spelunky killed you? Gosh, what a traitor. What a traitor. How could they do that? How could they do that to you? Dover! Thank you so much for that cheer. Thank you for the Halloween candy. Really appreciate that.
What
That
do you
is
call
so
a polar
sweet.
bear in a desert? A solar bear.
What do you call a polar bear in the desert? A solar bear. There you have it. Thank you so much for that, Dover. Really appreciate it. I am still so confused where the Halloween candy comes from. Like, that has me just entirely baffled. Entirely baffled. Would you guys like to play the drop game? Hang on, why can I not type? Can we do drop Q? I know. That won't let me type in it. I'm gonna find a solution. We will play drop game, no matter what. Oh, thanks, Dover. Thank you. Is that not working? Why is that not working? Oh, there we go. There you go, Sportler. I think the queue is working, Dover, for some reason. Or maybe that's like everybody queuing up, but then that should stop people from just dropping randomly. I don't know. That is so weird. Like, I don't get it. I'm gonna drop a Zazu. Drops a Q this game. I don't know. Oh, it's a Q drop. Is that why? Maybe that's why. So like now we all queue up. So guys, type in drop in the chat. If you want to do a specific emote, you can do drop and then the specific emote that you want. And then later when Dover releases the queue or does start queue, we can all drop together and see how we go. See who wins. You play for points. You can get points. Hello, Sunny, and goodbye. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Hope it goes well. Keep doing the drops, guys. Keep doing the drops. Keep them coming. We're gonna have a drop party soon. Everyone's gonna drop together. It's loads of fun dropping together. All aboard? Let's see how this works. Let us go. You'll begin once everyone interested joins in. Last chance, guys. Dover calls it. Putting your drawing on Discord because it's done. No! Thank you so much. I can't wait to go see. Is that the theme one you did? If it's a theme one, we will show it on stream on the 3rd of September. So if you want to be there that day, or you can rewatch the VOD, up to you. You think when in-person classes happen, your mood will drastically improve. Yeah, I reckon. That's the drop, guys! Who's gonna make it? Who's gonna make it? Sando's drifting off, Dragonfire's drifting off. Dover might get it. Me and Dover in the lead. Oh no, Sando's coming back. Dover made it! Only Dover made it? Congrats, Dover. I feel like you rigged that. Punisher also landed apparently for 2 points, and I landed for 32. There we go. But Dover won. With 43 points. Good job, guys. Good job. Riggedticity. Well, there you go. You guys just got loads more points. Top players currently are Fortler, Dover, and Punisher. Would you have that? You did it. It's on. Aw, thank you, Malbull. We will have a look at Cheridon stream on the 3rd of September. Thank you so much. Shall we try again, guys? Dover's starting another queue for us, so if you guys want to have another go, you can win points. So if you are trying to get ahead on the points board, with this, you can actually win points. The drawing is not as creepy as you want it. Maybe cute is a good way to go though, Malbull. Let's try this again. Drop. Why did it last time not do my Zazu? Oh, do I gotta do this? I reckon I gotta do this. Probably not gonna work now because I didn't do... There we go. Won't let me type it out. So guys, if you want a specific emote, you gotta do drop and then put in the emote that you want. We'll have a flying Zazu from Dover at least. At least there's that. Type drop in chat, guys, if you want to join in. Zone, thank you for that follow. How are you? Please sit down and join our Plushy tea party. Got a lot of drops there knowing this one. It's going to be a good one. Is Dover going to win again, or are we going to beat Dover this time? What do you guys reckon? Ladies and gentlemen, we are now cruising at an altitude of 8,000 meters. Get ready to deploy. Guys, Dover is going to open the parachutes and we will head off. How are you guys going to go? Who's going to win? Who's going to land in the boiling pot of green goo? Seems like something everybody wants. I know we're a bunch of crazy nuts over here, so I know that all of us wants to land in the green goo. The green goo that we don't even know what it's going to do to us. Because we're crazy. Last chance, guys. Putting those drops before Dover starts the queue. There we go. I got a Zazu! My Zazu's fine. Mine and Dover's. Spoiler's in the lead! Santo with a seal! Is the seal gonna get it? Oh no, it's not going well. Dork and Sendo are close. Dork and Sendo are the only ones who landed. Sendo won! Look at that seal chilling in the green goo. He looks so happy with himself. Look at him. You're doing good. Found my channel thanks to Twitch suggestions. Last time you followed Twitch suggestions, hang on, sorry. You met your best friend. So ever since then, you like to check out the suggestions and like to be surprised. I do too, Zone. I do too. Yeah, it's always my favorite thing. And sometimes I am happily surprised because at times it's really hard to find A, smaller channels, or B, channels that are in a different niche than yours, and I feel like Twitch does a really good job at suggesting stuff that you may be into in that way. But that's so cool that you met your best friend here on Twitch. How amazing! Your seal won, Sento! Look at him chilling in that goo. He's so happy, and how well did he land? He got 94 points. 94 points, that's amazing. Now we still got Sendo in the lead. Congrats, Sendo. Sendo wins. How awesome is that? Truly, truly awesome. That made you a bit happier. Oh, Sento, I'm glad. I'm glad. You should take a clip of that seal of yours chilling in that pot of goo. You really should. Clip that moment. You don't know how to clip. You clip by, there's a little button. Hang on. What does the button look like? I'll show you a link. It's really easy, depending on what. You know, if you're on mobile, it's a little bit different. It is kind of harder on mobile, but I will send you a link on how to clip. Oh, you got it? You know how to clip. Good. You've been diving into Twitch's art community, so you're assuming that's why it suggested my channel. The art community is so wholesome, Zone. Yeah, a great place to hang. People here are so interactive, really wanting to make friends and really so like upbuilding of each other and each other's art as well. But we don't just have artists in the art community. We have a lot of different types. So I'm sure you'll find some friends here, definitely. Malbel, I'm so excited to see that piece of yours. Can't wait to stop stream and go have a look. I'm sure it looks amazing. Well, we've come really far, but I feel like this one definitely has a lot more work to be done on it, you know? I was the first person that you saw on Twitch, so I was the first person you ever watched. Wow, Maple! I cannot believe I'm the first person you ever watched. That is crazy. Oh, Dover! Thank you for clipping that for Sendo. There you go, Sendo. Now you can look at that over and over of you winning. Your little seal chilling in goo. So happily. Hello Daniel, how are you doing today? So are you interested in art as well, Zone? Or do you make art? Or what drew you to the art community? I'm really special to you, that's why even if you can't watch the stream right now, you at least say hi. Oh, Melville! That is super, super sweet. That made my day. Honestly, hearing that from a viewer and a friend is so, so special. Thank you. It's a small clip. For the full drop, we need to clip from the VOD. Yeah, exactly. You finished your block print text on the new paper. It turned out well. That is very awesome to hear, Daniel. What exactly is a block print text? Do you want to show us on Discord? Oh my goodness, Dover! Thank you for gifting that sub to Malbel. That is so sweet. That is so, so sweet. And thank you for the support, Dover. Really appreciate it. Dover's just so kind. Always giving to everyone, isn't he? So amazing. The text should be test. It's in Discords, yeah. Okay, let me have a look. I would share on stream, but I'm having a lot of issues today with my oh my goodness, Paul Mighty. Paul Mighty shared the most amazing raccoon, guys. Is Paul Mighty still on? Guys, you gotta go check it out. That's what you mean by a block print. I get it now. That is amazing. Was that like a carved block print? Also, Melbel, I love your little creature, the masked one. That is so cool. Can you please post it in the art challenge section as well? I'll tag you. Hang on. I'll tag you. Let me quickly reply. Alright, so I've just tagged you, Melville, to share it in the art challenge section as well, because that's what we're going to go through on the stream, and I don't want to forget about sharing yours as well. Carved on linoleum or linoleum? I don't know how to say that. That is really cool, Daniel. That's quite a teddy army. It is, Mutters. Do you agree with our stream message today that there is no such thing as too many plushies? Do you, Murders? You're welcome, Daniel. You're so welcome. Guys, I actually have this adorable plush teddy eye patch. It is so cute. I gotta show you guys on stream one time. I really do. I really do. Maybe tomorrow I can bring it on stream and wear it, but only for a while because it's covering one of my eyes, so like it's gonna be tricky to draw with it on, you know? You do, but you don't have too many plushies. Mutters, we'll start a donation for you. Donation goal to buy you plushies. We gotta rectify this. This is a terrible situation you're in life. And I'm so sorry that you've had to end up here and endure this hardship without any plushies. Pretty much just one plushie for so long. Imagine how much you're struggling to survive. We gotta help you out, Mutters. We gotta help you out. Punky's been real busy amassing her platoon of plushies. Thanks for resharing that link, Dover. You put my drawing, you put your drawing on my Discord on art. Melville, I tagged you. I tagged you. Can you share it in the art challenge thread? I tagged you on the chat. It's called art challenge. So if you go to Discord, it's great where you shared it. That's fine, but I want to be sure that I'm also sharing it on stream on the 3rd of September. And I might forget if it just gets lost among all the other posts. So we're trying to get all the posts for the submissions into that one thread. And then I'll definitely be able to share it on stream. It is so cute, Malbel. It is so cute. I love it. The little mask, you did such a great job on it. Call me! I'm great. I'm great. How are you? All this Platoon has to do is march in the battlefield. The overwhelming cuteness will just compel the enemy to drop their weapons and give up. Exactly, Dover. They're invincible pretty much. Nobody can take them on. Nobody can take them on because they're just overly cute. They are so cute. They can take on anything. Alright, I need to quickly put this thing on charge, so I'm gonna let you guys watch Fishies for a sec, and I'll be back. So give me a moment. You guys get to watch the fish. I hope they were behaving while I was gone. You put it in our challenge. Thank you very much. That would be great. You wish you were a fish. Well, murders. I do too. I do too. Who wouldn't want to be a fishy? Everyone would. They're so cute. They're so adorable. Like, just gotta be a fish. To answer my question in regards to art, there is an interesting story to that. You like observing art, all kinds, for a long time. You did not draw because you assumed it was not good. Sorry, my chat has messed up again. You assumed it was not good. You were not good at it since you were a science major. It wasn't until you were watching a draw study session from a friend that she convinced you to draw. That is so cool, yeah. She believes that the potential to draw resides in everyone, that everyone can be an artist, and you remember her telling you, you never know if you can draw if you never try. You drew and you were surprised, and remember you telling her you can't believe you drew that. That is so cool. Yeah, that is so true. Like, definitely there are so many ways to learn how to draw and get good at it, you know, and it's something that you practice, definitely. So to answer my question, yes, you do like art and you draw it too. Sorry for the late reply, you type slow. That is totally fine, Zone, totally fine. What kind of things do you like to draw? I would ask. Your girlfriend had a breakdown and refused to talk to you since yesterday night. So you're anxious, but otherwise you're fine. Oh, call me, that is awful. That is really awful. I'm sure things will work out if you both show each other love and care and, you know, be there for each other. I'm sure it will work out. But yeah, it's definitely not an easy thing when you're in the moment, right? You need to self-regulate. You're not feeling like yourself tonight and you don't know why. You're so anxious, everything is in order. And seals are fish doggos. Exactly. As long as that exists, Sendo, the world is grounded. The world is grounded when we have seals and fish doggos. Exactly. Maybe you should like go draw something or start a new animation that you're really passionate about. Like, start something that excites you. Sometimes it's just great to keep busy, take your minds off things, you know? You gotta go, sorry. No worries, Melville. Thank you for sticking around here and thank you for sharing your art in our mask challenge. Adios, have a good day or night. May you share your art. Yes, please do, Zone. Please do. We would love to have a look. Everyone has an artist hidden inside of them. It should be anything: poet, singer, painter, writer, and that's just the tip of your art's bug. Make sure your artist doesn't remain hidden, especially from yourself. That's such a great way to put it, Dover. Exactly. I like the term arts bug. I really do. Do you think you make good videos? Do I think you make good videos? Just making sure. I think your video is so, what's the word for it? Like, the storyline is so powerful and so catching, Zendo. I really do think it's a great video. You don't want to make bad videos necessarily. Well, the way to get good is to keep making mediocre things and eventually get good. Not that your work is mediocre, but like, when you start out first making your art, it isn't going to be great, you know, it's not going to be perfect, but you don't just get to a great point immediately by not making art. You've got to keep doing the bad art for a long time if you want to get to a better place, because the only way you improve is if you keep making those mistakes, right? who are going to participate in the art challenge, you feel like you like to. Oh, call me! I'm so happy to hear that. Another entry, guys! Another entry. I'm glad you guys like the theme mask. Thanks, Dover! I love that quote! I love it! You gotta be bad at something before you become good at it. Exactly, exactly. Most recent one is an animation. Let me have a look. Guys, this is Zone's artwork. Go check out the link he shared. Or she shared, sorry. This is awesome work. I really love it. I love the little, is that a burning tree between the two mountains? So cool. Your robot is cool. This is really awesome, Zone. Really awesome. You should share it on our Discord as well, so everybody can go have a look. Gotta be bad at something before you become good at it. Exactly, yeah. You think you need to be alone tonight? You'll see us soon. No worries, Sendo. That totally makes sense. We'll have those moments where we just want to be alone for a while. I hope you feel better soon though, Sendo. Really do. Sending you a lot of hugs. Seal hugs. We definitely made tons of progress on her today. Like, we didn't have the whole background. We only had like a couple plushies and the character. I am gonna be adding tons of details to her, like her helmet, like little collectible things that she's popped in there. So that's gonna be exciting. I cannot believe how much progress has been made today. I feel like it was a really distracting stream, really. Like some streams I'm really focused on arting, other streams I'm more focused on just having fun and chatting, you know, playing games. So I feel like this stream has definitely been very productive, considering how distracted I was. It's coming along so well. I love the composition. I really, really do. It's so cool. Wait, you've seen my Discord profile before. I'm a part of 4 other communities you're a part of. I'm part of a lot of Discord, so yeah. So more than likely that's possible, yeah. Glad you've joined ours. Glad you've joined ours. Oh yeah, Dover. The limit on Discords you can join is 100. I think if you're a Nitro member, you can join more, but yeah, I think it's 100. So you're good with your 50. You're only halfway there. Should be good for a while. You saw that the other day, yeah. Two of them I'm a part of are your friends. Oh, Zone, which ones are those? I'm sure I know your friend then. Brittany's Art Vibes and Fragile Machine. I love Fragile Machine. She is so sweet. She's the sweetest, kindest soul there is. Just so sweet. I don't catch Brittany's streams very often. But I love them. I love them a lot when I do. She's always so excited, always trying something new and very enthusiastic about art, always focused. I love her streams. It's such a great fun place to hang out. Brandon, thank you for that follow. How are you today? Hope you're well. Guys, go give Fragile Machine a follow as well. She is amazing, guys. Amazing. I love her so much. Yeah, she's recently gone through surgery and had a really rough time, so I hope she's getting better soon. We try to catch Fragile Machine streams, but it is so hard because she streams almost between your bedtime, either too late or too early, and when you do, you're super drowsy. I can imagine, Zone. For me, she usually streams during my gaming hours when I'm gaming with my brother, so it is tricky, but I do at least get to catch her streams quite easily because of our time zones, her being in Australia, me being in Australia. Makes it easy, you know, makes it quite easy. But yeah, she's so beautiful. All the best for her. I hope everything, it seems like my stream is lagging somewhat. Has that cut off for you guys? Or are we still live? Are we still live? I hope this is all going alright. Looks like we're reconnecting, so hopefully we're all good. I don't know, why would that have gone so bad? If we don't reconnect, I'm gonna have to do a raid for us, so I'll have a look. I'll have a look. I hope we're still live. Let me check. I'll quickly check. Are we all good? Can you guys still hear me, or has my chat just stopped? Is it just the chat or is the whole stream? I feel like my whole internet connection has dropped. So what I'm gonna do is probably find someone we can raid. Because yeah, it's pretty sad, but what can we do, you know? What can we do? So I am going to not even that will work. So I'm gonna quickly see what we can do. See what we can do. I have like no internet connection on any of my devices right now. So let me load it up. So I'm gonna end stream, guys, because we're near the end anyways. May as well do it.